Welcome back everyone. By clicking on this video, you have now entered the advanced version of Clash of Clans. Today we will be learning about a strategy using which you will become one of the most dangerous players in the history of mankind. But the strategy is going to be a bit difficult in terms of implementation. So you need to be very attentive and observe all the steps very carefully. Rest assured, after learning this strategy, you can 3-star every single base present on the server, just like a piece of cake. Now moving on to the component of this army, we will be using Inferno Dragons along with Dragon Riders and Blizzard. Unlike other strategies, we will be sending our Blizzard with our main army along with the Warden ability straight into the base to get the core value and the town hall. Keep in mind that you need to take down the enemy's town hall using your Blizzard or you may lead to a fail. Now let's search for a 13 max base where I will show you how to implement this strategy and destroy the base very easily. Okay, as you guys can see, this is the perfect base where I will be telling you how to implement this strategy. The step 1 is to divide the base into two parts. The first part will be cleared using your Inferno Dragons and your Dragon Rider, and the second part will be cleared using your heroes. In the next step, you will deploy all your Inferno Dragons on the first part which you have selected according to your base. The next part is to deploy the Dragon Riders, the balloons and the Grand Warden. Also use your BLIMP and start with an early Warden ability. Deploy your King and Queen on the side of the base and use Wall Breaker to break into the base. Once your BLIMP reaches the core of the base, use your Invisibility spell and Rage spell to clear the core of the base. As you can see, my army is pushing into the base and the core of the base is already cleared using my Blizzard. Always remember to freeze the multi-infernos and deploy skeleton spell wherever your Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons are moving. As you can see, I am left with my Royal Champion and a couple of spells which were not taken in use and the base was already destroyed into pieces. This is how powerful this army actually is. You can easily 3-star any base with a couple of practice of deploying multiple spells and troops at the same time. Now let's search for a more complex base. Let's have a quick recap of our army. The step 1 in which we will divide the base into two different parts. We will then deploy our Inferno Dragons and Dragon Riders along with the BLIMP into the Royal Champion compartment and burst our Battle BLIMP in the Scatter Shot compartment. And you probably know what to do after that. Let's search for a more complex base.
Yeah, everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home.
Okay, so this base seems a bit of complex, but we will be destroying it very easily using our strategy, dividing this base into two parts. We will first create a funnel to separate our heroes from the main army. We will deploy the baby dragon for this purpose on this spell factory. Now we can start with the king, queen and yeti. Now we will deploy the rest of our main army on the second part of the base along with the Grand Warden and the Battle BLIMP. Again, we will give the early Warden ability and wait for our battle blimp to reach the destination. As soon as the blimp reaches our destination, we will use rage and invisibility spells on the super wizards, also using skeleton spells on the single inferno towers. As you can see, the base is already wrecked and I am left with a bunch of spells and my royal champion. Enjoy the rest of the video and make sure to like and subscribe for more such amazing content.